All right, 3. I'm not even dressed how I'm supposed to be dressed.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Fuck it. All right, 3. Oh, come on, I want to make sure I was getting myself together. All right, 3. Oh, I don't have my book.
You need to put all this in
This
here.
is gonna be the bloopers. I should have told the people we about to be loud.
That's fine, come on.
Okay.
We paid to stay here.
We did. 3. Come on, let's get my gun out.
That's a lot of threes. That's a lot of threes.
3, 2, 1. Hey guys, what's going on? Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Q, and I am here with the one and only the Oliver TWIXT.
The hairnet in charge, of course. That's him telling me he's ready to go. Hello? I have your wallet. Uh-huh. All right. Girl, we working girls, girl. We working.
All right, 3, 2. Hey.
You need to put all this in there. Let me tell you about this late ass trap ass bitch. She told me she was gonna be here at 10 o'clock. This hoe ain't roll up to about 11 o'clock. I said, Q, I got somewhere to be.
We listen. I had to go pick up a little 1, 2, 1, 2. 3, 2. Hey guys, what's going on? Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Q, and we are back for another interview of Let's Talk About It. So get ready for this crazy episode. Before I start, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and click that notification bell. And before I start, I have to say that my opinions about what we're getting ready to talk about is very, very, very unbiased.
Oh, these are lies you be telling the people. These are lies you be telling the people.
As you guys can see, I'm here with the one and only, my brother. I'm so proud of him, with the one and only Oliver TWIXT is in the building.
The head nerd in charge, of course. Y'all got to excuse me because I'm eating. I have shit to do
Y'all,
today.
listen. So we are down here in Swampland.
New Orleans. Q had me walking through dirt, grime, and goo, and it's shit all over my shoes.
So stuff is all over our shoes, y'all. We really don't even have, let me swallow my gun real quick. Don't start me. Listen, guys, so we do not have long, but we had to squeeze in this interview with the one and only Oliver TWIXT. We both are in the great city of New Orleans, Louisiana, down here working at Essence Fest. We both are working at Essence Fest. Give it up for Oliver TWIXT, y'all. I miss you, brother.
I miss you too. I haven't seen you forever.
I haven't seen you in so long. So, yeah, just a quick little blooper. So while Oliver's doing that, yeah, so again, guys, we are working. I have a fashion show that I have.
Girl, my car here.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all, because this is good. So I gotta go.
Wait, do it again.
So I gotta go because my car is here and we got shit to do. Y'all make sure y'all tell Quincy Harris his excuse me to be on time next time. But please tune in to part 2. I guess when I get back to Atlanta.
No, we're gonna try to do it
Before you go? Well, no, bitch, I gotta go. My car.
I may just wait till
Bye, brother.
6 and just do it.
It's okay. I'm good.
Zora! Zora! How you get back there?
I want to go.
Girl, 'cause my name is
Why are you bartending tonight?
What you want?
I think I left.
All I got is Corona.
Can I get some? Can I
Heineken,
I
and
want-
Bud Light.
You got lemon water.
That's
with
all
mint.
I can name.
You got lemon water with mint leaves.
Can you make a hurricane?
Lemon water with mint leaves.
Girl, you don't talk.
Lemon water with mint leaves.
All right, I got you. What you want?
I need to see if my car was left back here.
That's not my ministry. What you want?
Girl, look like she only making water.
And I'm about to preach. I'm about to
Can you?
Freaking fraud. They're declassing the show.
I did not say for you to get motherfucking fired. I did not say that. Do she like she leaning over? Leaning over. Ooh, so we're not gonna cut no air right now.
Frank, but you should hear zzz in your video.
Girl,
You media, you're supposed to know these
I ain't
things.
writing no notes. I
So
know.
you're not prepared. That's what
I
you're
know
saying.
my thing didn't tear out. Oh,
So you're
okay.
not prepared is
No,
what you're
I'm
saying.
prepared, bitch.
Now you gave all these other girls all these things, and I get the raggedy video. Shit, I talked about with y'all.
3, 2,
Oh, I thought we had started.
1.
Just so I'm gonna be eating these the whole time.
Okay, I think I'm okay to take a little bit now.
I gotta get your own bag.
Girl, I'm gonna put all this motherfucking edits.
You got your own bag.
How cute it is.
You are cute.
Melon popping. Millennium. 3.
Girl, what is up with you in these hats and these fedoras?
Girl, they paid me to do this.
Oh! Because I was surely reading last night. I said, well, what you got this old ass cigar, Michelob drinking hat on?
But you know, I live for a good old, you know, like the red bottom hats. I love stuff like that. So yeah, so eat $50 per post.
Good money, bitch.
That's why I told you I had to go pick up my coins yesterday. That's why I was late yesterday morning. I had to pick these hats up. And so he was like, whenever you do your interview, and I said, the video with Oliver's gonna be really popping. So I said, a lot of people gonna be tuned in, so they definitely.
Oh.
3,
Twist.
2. Hey guys, what's going on? Y'all, we are down to the New Orleans. As you can see, the location has changed. It's the whole new day. I'm not even gonna go into the spiel of, you know, all that just. And I'm gonna let y'all know now, this video is probably gonna be a little bit long because it's just about to get crazy. And I haven't seen my brother in a long time.
Oh, my titties hanging out.
Y'all, we partied so hard in New Orleans last night. Well, this morning, we didn't get home till about 6.
We got home late.
6:30. So I'll probably insert just a few clips from last night here.
Oh, she edits now.
3.
Girl, we
2.
was tired last night.
All right, guys. So listen up. I'm not gonna hold you guys any longer. So as you guys can see, we had a crazy night last night. But I am here with the one and only reality TV star, content creator, rapper, and so much other.
Miss a good pussy, take your man. I'm just playing.
One and only Oliver Twist, y'all. All right, guys. So listen. So we came to Oliver's. We in his hotel room right now because we have a busy day today. Well, it's not really busy, but we gonna get out in the city just a little bit. As y'all can see, we real relaxed. It is hot as hell down here in New Orleans.
Bitch, we still hungover.
We are hungover, like y'all. We really got in the house really late. But okay, we're not gonna waste any time. Congrats on all your traveling, Oliver.
Thank you, baby.
How's it been on the road? You have been on the road. We ain't even been live in a minute.
Honestly, it's been
going on.
Honestly, it's been really rough, to be honest.
Really rough.
Mentally.
Oh, what? So tell me more about that. Why
I
you feel
mean,
mentally?
well, it's been great because I'm traveling. Doing what I love. Meeting so many different people. The experience itself has been great, but I don't know. I guess it's that thing where like my life is like changing, and so like.
Oh, didn't I say that last night? It was so crazy. I was sitting. We were sitting on the stage, as y'all can see in the clip. I'm always here.
Someone brought us a bottle, courtesy of who?
I'm a thinker. So I was sitting on the stage last night, and I leaned over to Oliver and I said, "Wow, our lives are really changing." So I just go ahead. I want to throw that in there.
So it's just like, you know, I don't see my family as much. I'm not in my own house as much.
Oh, do you miss Cookie?
I miss my dog. Like I've been gone from Atlanta over a month now, and I'm still gone because when I get back Monday, I leave right back out with TS to go to the DR.
Well, we definitely.
So it's just like that part I'm adjusting to. I ain't know what's gonna. It's like almost like separation anxiety, kind of.
Well, that's understandable when it comes with being an entertainer. So you definitely been busy as hell. Y'all see, yesterday was getting ready to try to start an interview. He had to be somewhere. His car was here. I literally had like 45 minutes yesterday. Let me tell y'all something. I rocked that fashion show yesterday, baby.
Good job.
I was not playing with the kids yesterday, so. Make sure you guys stay tuned in for the interviews that I'll be posting with Marlo and Amaya and a few other celebrities.
Turn it back that way
because we're not giving no promo.
Free promotion. But I'm surely gonna fuck them up.
Season 3, Oliver Twist, new character. You came in second episode. How has how was your season?
You tell me how about season 1.
Fan favorite. Oliver definitely got the MVP for Chasing Atlanta.
Well, which aspect? Which aspect of Chasing Atlanta? From the fans have been really great.
As a whole, like you coming onto the platform.
Oh, it's been really good for me. Like, overall, it's been very great.
Shout out to all the Chasing Atlanta fans.
No, shout out to y'all. Y'all are amazing.
Now, I mean, across the world.
Across the fucking world, y'all are
But
amazing.
y'all been showing us some stupid, crazy love down here in New Orleans. Yesterday, I walked into the convention center just to go pick up a little something. And baby, y'all was showing so much love. Y'all showed a lot of love last night. Y'all just been showing love here.
Yeah, I really have been appreciating the energy and the love from the Chasing Atlanta fans. Like, when I was in New York, I tell you no lie, girl, I was getting clocked every day. And I was trying to be raggedy. I ain't had no glasses on, cold was in my eye, but the people was like, ain't you all but literally this man, my friend has it on camera. This man jumped out of his car. He was going down the street, jumped out of his car. The guy, I FaceTimed y'all. Remember I FaceTimed you and Gardini? That man literally jumped out of his car to come talk to me.
That's awesome.
So I really appreciate it. I really do.
How was it filming a reality show for you?
Filming this reality TV show? Oh, it was different. It wasn't what I thought it was going to be.
What do you think it was going to be?
I would say, let's say I thought it was going to be a whole lot more organized. I thought it was going to be a whole lot more organized. Because Chasing Atlanta gives off...
Very Housewives.
That's what we give off. We go very top of the line, which we are very top of the line. However, once I was on the other side, I was like, oh, so
y'all
this is how it goes.
Y'all real Black Ink over here. I had to think of some show real low.
And then this is how y'all work it over here.
So what made you sign on to do Chasing Atlanta? To be a cast member?
Well, it was just time for me to do something different in my career. Like, I was putting out good content. I was making good relations. I was cultivating my craft, but I really didn't have an audience. Like a strong audience. I was like, okay, let me just get on Chasing Atlanta. Let's see if I can get on Chasing Atlanta and see what it can do for me.
Coming from behind the camera to in front of the camera, because you've been behind the camera for some years now with some amazing people. What's the difference? Because, you know, when you in behind the camera, you could just be all black and chilling and, you know, bada boom, bada bang. But when you on the other side, you like really have to kind of...
Oh, I hate it.
We hate dressing up.
When I tell y'all I hate dressing up, I hate putting on clothes, I hate putting on shoes.
That's me.
I hate all of those things.
You do?
Your
Your fashions were different. It's very nerdy. It was very different. You know, people appreciate that about you.
Oh, thank you.
They always say that Oliver dress is different.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. You talking about like my patterns and colors and skins and stuff like that? Oh, I just like it. I don't know. I think it's the Florida in me.
It's the Florida in you. So coming
Plus, I have a fat ass, so I be trying to accentuate all those things and patterns and colors.
Oliver has a what?
A fat ass. You know, everybody knows my butt is big.
Oh my goodness,
It's big and real. It's not an auntie booty like Montel, but... And Montel has a nice butt for him. It's very nice.
Okay.
He does. I have like that god mom, that older cousin booty, you know?
Older cousin, mom.
Yeah, less than 30.
Y'all, if my energy seems like it's low,
We probably need to start this video over because our energy is fucked up right now.
No, okay, so let's just pick it up.
Okay, hold on. We need to put on some shout music.
I'm about to say, since we know, let's twerk down real quick.
We need to put on
that
some
shout music.
Why not?
Because I can't play it in the video.
Why?
Because you know YouTube don't play them
Oh,
games.
I forgot your monitor. What the fuck? Girl, something's coming on. Girl, what is that on the window? You got to make all this bloopers.
No, I'm gonna keep it in there. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna sit up because I feel like I'm leaning, I'm chilling. Okay, Okay, y'all. We gonna shake. Okay.
Girl!
Murder! Listen, no. Little sleigh ride. Y'all, we had a night, y'all. We so sorry.
All right. Okay. Get it to me. Okay, let's do it for real.
Let me get my. Okay.
Let's go.
I already asked you about behind the camera. Okay, season 3, episode 2. Oliver Twist came on with Jalen Aaron, Troy, and Q. Well, no, That wasn't your first scene. Your first scene was me and you, right?
I think I'm at my house. With
And
Kim.
yeah, with Kim Schmelly.
Mhm.
So how was it filming your first scene with me? Like stepping in front of that camera. But I think we have a natural chemistry.
Hey
so.
girl, what's up? What's going on? What's going on?
Girl,
I mean, it's
just a piece,
nothing.
girl.
I mean, it's nothing. I mean, I was never afraid to be in front of the camera.
Okay.
The only thing I will say I was always afraid of,
Mm.
because you know how my mouth is set up.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, some of the first thoughts that be coming to my brain, probably politically is not the correct thing I should be saying.
Yeah.
So I
I'm the same way.
did a lot of censoring this season where
Be
my
trying to-
first thought, I had to swallow it first and then come back and rethink it. So that was something I did go through a lot.
Yeah, because Oliver do got a smart ass mouth. I tell him that all the time.
It's,
Like you got to be quick on your feet when you talking to this bitch, because he'll shoot you one.
I've saved a lot of hoes on camera.
Oliver, a lot of people think that you and I look alike. They
I
always
don't
call
know
us.
how.
They always call us brothers.
Girl, this girl wish she woke up and looked like this every day. Okay.
Girl, cheese and crackers.
She wish she woke up and looked like this.
It's crazy. Everybody they either thought we was messing around or they felt like we was brothers. Girl, don't stop playing.
Come closer. Come closer. No, for real, come closer. I just want to see something.
What? Oh, we look like brothers. Close. I don't see it. I don't see it for.
I never do.
I mean, it's kind of like I walk in the room. He's young and talented. I'm young and talented. He does a little bit of traveling. I do a little bit of traveling. I walk in the room. I own it. She walks in the room. She almost owns
No,
it.
girl, the room belongs to me.
Y'all, this is how we cut up all the time.
All right,
so
we
sorry
can
we
do
not
the interview.
delivering.
Sorry.
I ain't even got no
Ask me
notes.
these damn questions.
I'm sorry. I don't
You
even.
don't got no notes for me. See, raggedy bullshit.
Your next. How did things? Okay, so you came in as this bubbly character, and everybody, you know, your first controversy, controversy scene was with T.S. Little Kendra, correct?
No.
Who was it with?
My first one was with, I think Gardini, and when we started talking about the whole Devon situation.
Or now that you're talking about it, is there anything that you want to elaborate on the situation now that you're here? You have the open floor. Let's talk about it.
What do you want to know?
How did you feel about part 2 of the reunion when Gardini got up and
I mean,
didn't want to answer the questions?
Girl, where's my phone?
Way over there. Are you what you? Oh Lord, I got out.
So,
I got everything now.
So, what do you want to know about the Devon situation?
Whatever you're willing to tell us.
Okay.
Was it true? Did you guys?
Did him and I have sex?
Yeah.
No, we never had sex.
Okay. Did you guys exchange text messages or messages? Or, we want to know the details.
I'm about to show you.
Are you gonna show me?
So, the story goes, what's that boy's name? Devon reached out to me in July, and he FaceTimed me from Gardini's phone. Gardini was in the background. And so when he FaceTimed me, to make a long story short, I was like, girl, what's going on right now? And Gardini, messy ass was in the back, was like, no, sister, talk to her. I'm like, what's going on right now? So I went over to Gardini's house later on that night, and I was like, Gardini, what's going on? He was like, girl, she want to talk to you. She always be talking. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, ain't he dating Devon, all the other stuff? He was like, no, girl, they ain't together right now. He threw with her.
So Gardini set it up.
I don't say Gardini set it up, but Gardini was definitely in full support of it. Definitely in full support of it. Because I thought...
do you feel like he didn't want to look a certain kind of way on camera? That's why he didn't want to answer it, or...
I don't know. You want my honest question?
Yeah, let's talk about it. We want the truth. We
You
want
want to know my honest opinion? Because
Yes.
you know how Gardini is. Gardini probably had said something over here. Probably had said something over here. Probably had said something right here. And so if all things would have been said at one time, she probably wouldn't have came out looking the best.
Wow.
Because, I mean, that's my sister. I still love her. So, I'm not friend, my stomach is hurting like crazy right now. That's my friend. I still love her. So
over druggy bitch.
Right. So I would never say anything to like lie on her, nothing like that. Like she was in full support of him trying to talk to me.
Right.
And so like when the girls was talking about I was trying to wreck their home and all this other stuff.
Man, we want to see the messages. We want to see the messages. We want to see the messages. We want to.
I'm not gonna show you all of them only because that man they still together, right?
I'm not sure.
Oh, but see, and well, I'll get to that part.
I keep up with Q.
I know that's right. Keeping up with Q.
Keeping up with Q. Q. I keep bouncing because we've been down here in New Orleans.
Don't read these out loud.
I can't tell the people.
No, don't tell them.
Don't tell them?
No, I just want you to read it.
Oh my gosh. Well, while I'm reading, you be talking and keep my people.
No, but I can't do too many things at one time.
You don't gotta.
You the interview person. You're supposed to be asking me questions. Now, the moment where I'm trying to shut the fuck up and let somebody do their job, now they want me to talk.
That's another thing, Oliver. That people feel like you talk way too damn
I talk
much
too goddamn much.
at that reunion.
Girl, I was watching everything. I said, Oliver, shut up. Damn.
You know what? I finally watched the reunion, and I wish I would have shut the hell up with Jay Twan.
So this is the night when I got that phone call.
My God, today. First of all, this is so classic. What are your intentions, my good sir? That's all I'm
Shut up!
That's so classic.
But you know how I do things.
That is so, bitch. Just in case, girl. Well, okay. Well,
keep reading.
Oh my.
So when people was trying to make it seem like Oliver was trying to, girl, I was minding my business.
Very much so.
I was minding my business.
It was very pushy.
And the date on that is when?
Aggressive.
The date on that is when?
I didn't look at the date.
It was July.
Okay.
Chase and Atlanta
I'm about to say that was...
Chase and Atlanta announced their auditions in September. So one of the things that really it did hurt me when Gardena was like, I was trying to fuck his best friend and get on the show.
Oh.
I was like, girl, you was right. Like you was right there.
Or on the phone.
You was on the phone. So why like and girl and don't you know shade? If I was trying to fuck somebody to get on the show, I would have fucked QHEnterprise because that's what everybody else did.
Well, don't fuck him because then you still wouldn't really be doing.
Because then I'd be fired.
Yeah, you'd be fired.
So my thing, so like when people say stuff like that, and then I was
the way you just say to keep
and
on
then
moving,
I heard,
bitch.
and then people was like
still not working.
and then people was like
I mean,
people was like I was trying to use it for a storyline, and Dario, Kevon, Jen, and Curie will tell you when we had our meeting. I don't know if they.
How did it come up on the show?
I'm gonna get to it.
Okay.
So,
but don't you draw it out.
No, I'm not gonna draw it out. But this is good. The people need to know this. Because the people need to know this. Because I didn't get to talk about it at the reunion because I was gonna lay it all out.
Yeah.
Worse than I'm laying it right now because I was angry back then. Yeah. I'm cool right now. But when I had my meeting with them, remember when they had the meetings at the Starbucks over there on Howard Mill?
Just figure out what our storylines.
What our storyline was gonna be.
Oh God, that was so long.
That was so long ago. But bitch, I remember everything.
Woo! God,
so they asked me right then in that moment. They said, "What's up with you, Devon and DeJuan?" So I'm like,
How did y'all get that? Cause that was early. I think that's when we all had just figured out that we had got callbacks, or well, I know that's when I had.
My meeting. That meeting had to happen like in September sometime.
That was old.
Yeah, that meeting happened in September. I haven't done anything with Chasing Atlanta. That was one of their first questions to me was, "What's up with you, Devon and DeJuan?"
Wow. So somebody was talking. Well, that's interesting. And guys, again, my opinion. I don't have an opinion. I'm unbiased. I'm just asking the questions.
So imagine me being a new person. I'm like,
yeah.
What is it? I said at that moment, I said, "Look, y'all, I don't mind talking about anything on the show. That situation, I don't want to talk about.
Yeah, because
first of all, I can see me, DeJuan was like in a full-fledged relationship, and we had done all these things. I'm like, that was like a 2-week exchange that happened of text messages. Like, ain't no need for me to be trying to.
So you guys never had sex?
No.
Have you guys ever met up?
One time. One time. But we never had sex.
Oh, y'all just chilling.
Yeah, we just chilling. But we never had sex. Girl, I don't play like that. You ain't finna just be poking me and I don't got no
All right.
Anytime I put my legs to the moon and when they drop back down,
It's a cash up, but I'm ready.
woo!
Cha-ching!
But
Look, I can hear it now. Look at them prostitutes. That's how they out there working.
But let me tell y'all something. Anybody that's watching this video, you're an idiot. If you let any man blast off in you and you don't get nothing for it. I ain't saying you gotta charge. I ain't saying, but he better be giving you some type of something, some love, some comfort.
At least give you some scenes in the show.
So fast forward to I know now I'm a part of the cast, right? I get a phone call from Devon.
Wrap it up.
No, but I want people to know. I get a phone call from Devon saying, "Hey, I found you in my man's inbox. What's y'all situation?"
Oh, I never knew this.
And I said, "Devon, out of all respect, I don't think you and I should have this conversation. I think you and your boyfriend should have this conversation because I don't want to be the one to tell you anything. Because in my brain, I don't want to be saying all these things and they together, and then he go home and blast and shoot up everybody. Him and the dog is dead down there. You know what I'm saying? Right, but that's what I'm thinking. Like I don't want to cause no type of situation.
And then outside of that, I don't know if you guys know or knew or whatever. Devon was a part of season 3.
He still was a part of season 3 at the time.
And that would have been. Yeah, it wouldn't have been about the music. It would have been about just.
It would have been about I was fucking somebody man.
Yeah.
That I didn't fuck.
That's not good.
So, I said, you talk to your man, you whatever. He hung up. He texted me. He said, thank you. I talked to him. Everything cool. We cool. Cool. So, before he did that, I called Gardini. I said, Gardini, what's going on, girl? I said, there's something going on that I need to know about. I said, because Devon just called me, asking me about Devon. He was like, I ain't gonna say the story that I was told, because that's their business. But I said, oh, okay. I said, well, handle that for me, friend, because I don't want no parts of that. I called Devon. I said, Devon, you know your boyfriend just called me and is saying such and such and such. I didn't tell him nothing. I didn't go into no conversation with him. That's your man. You handle that. Devon said, Oliver, I thank you. I respect you. I appreciate it. Bam, bam, bam. Cool. So I'm thinking the situation is done. So I'm getting ready to film my first scene, which I ain't gonna say because I ain't gonna say what my real first scene was. I'm getting ready to film my first scene, and they talking about some. So yeah, we want you to talk about the phone call that Devon had with you the other day. So I'm like,
you chasing that? Let me tell you something. This is why I said I don't know if y'all caught. It was a video that was uploaded recently. I don't know if Chasing Atlanta uploaded, but I know it's out there. This is why I say I love production. I love my show. I love the platform. But at the end of the day, production is not your friend. And this is what I was trying to tell castmates. Do you receive that when I say production is not your friend?
oh yeah.
We're cool. We're friends. But at the end of the
Yeah.
day,
When it come
they have
to
a show
producing
to
they don't care about
produce.
Now outside of the show,
We're cool, yeah.
But when it's come time for this, girl, they don't care. Girl, they want them goods.
Baby, when me and B
I don't blame them.
When me and B was going through,
Girl, they wanted it.
where you at?
They wanted
and
it.
then like the scene where when they came to my rehearsal, I didn't even know production was coming. You know what I'm saying? They were like, "Hey, where you at?" Bop, bop, bop. And you know my rehearsal is far. They came like all the way to
They
Stone
joked 'cause they
Mountain.
wanted it.
Baby, I had on a freaking y'all spent my head on that toboggan with a ball
Because
on
they
my
wanted
head.
it.
But anyways, I just had to throw that out there because I want to piggyback.
So just
off
imagine
what
me
you
being
said.
a new person.
Yeah, and getting hit
I don't
with-
know nobody. Only person I know is Gardini and Reese G. I'm thinking, I'm like,
Oh, this is not about to be good.
I said, girl, I know I ain't say nothing to nobody.
Right.
These are only two people who I'm like, girl, what's going on? These are only two people, and so for production, who the only conversation I've had with them is at a goddamn Howell Mill.
Yeah,
For them to keep asking me things about this situation, I'm like, okay, I don't know what's going on. I don't know how y'all trying to spin this, how y'all trying to work this. I said, so that's why when I had that scene with Gardini and he brought up like the Devon situation, I was like, well, girl, let me go ahead and lay this out right now because y'all girls are not about to try to do me in. It seemed like I'm around here lying and trying to keep stuff under wraps and then trying to make me look like I'm some lying bitch. Like, that's not going to happen.
Well,
The next time you hear it brought up, and the only reason why I even mentioned it, because at the time, Devon was still a part of the cast.
Right.
I ain't going to go into the reason why he's not. You know why he I'm not going to go into that. I mean, and me and Devon ain't got no. At least I don't got no issues with him.
Yeah, me either.
I don't got no issues with him
I
because he come to find, and then I found out at the same time that Devon.
I actually wanted him to be on this season.
Me too. I actually want him to come back, but I found out that Devon is the little brother of two of my favorite cousins of all time. Them girls like
y'all related?
Not like that. So his sisters are my cousins, but they're his sisters through their father. They're my cousins through their mother. That makes sense?
Uh-huh.
So then, when I found that out, I said, okay, I really don't want no issues with Devon off the strength of that, because them two girls, they basically raised me. Like, they used to watch it on time.
So you really just tried to squash it, like, because due to family? Or you
Yeah,
wanted to be
that,
wanted
and
to be cool?
that, and then it's like, I'm coming on to a new show. Girl, I don't want that to be my storyline of a fan favorite at that.
Oh, yeah. Because, let me tell you, and that's
A
another
fan favorite at that.
That's all. I had a rough season last season because I was, getting into it with Devon.
Girl, I ain't want all that pressure.
Getting into it
I'm a
with
smart
fan
bitch, girl. I ain't want none of that.
Well, let's
Especially me and the man that ain't nothing going on.
let's swerve it around. So Sky comes into the picture.
No, because it's funny. Keep going.
That's funny. No. So Sky comes into the picture.
Mm-hmm.
So how did you guys go from having a calm sit down about the situation to Sky doing lives and basically hating your guts now? Because according to him on his Instagram, you all of a fish.
And I keep swimming.
Just keep swimming.
I keep
just
swimming.
Keep swimming.
I swam from Miami to Dallas to New
That's that
York.
smart ass mouth. You gotta watch her.
I swam from Miami,
I'm gonna keep
got a
swimming.
bag. Swam to Dallas, got a bag. I swam to New York, got a bag. I hopped out the pond and walked to New Jersey, got a bag. Then I jumped back in the lake, swam down to Baltimore, got another bag. I swam back to Atlanta to rest my gills. And then I swam over here to New Orleans, got another bag. And then I'm gonna swim back to Atlanta.
I hate this stupid girl.
I'm gonna swim back to Atlanta, rest my gills, and then I'm gonna actually swim. I'm gonna do a long swim. I'm gonna do a long swim to the Dominican Republic for like a week.
I love this
Get
stupid
some more bags. Get some more bags. Then I'm gonna swim back to Atlanta, rest, and then I actually have top of August, I'm gonna swim to North Carolina and get a bag, and then I'm gonna swim back to. I have to swim immediately back to Atlanta because I have a show. I have to get a bag, and then I have another show after that day to get a bag, and then I'm gonna swim back down to Miami.
Okay, bitch.
So, go ahead.
Proceed.
Go
Proceed
ahead.
with caution.
What was your question? What was you asking me? What was you asking about Sky?
How do you guys go from the
So
the
from what
calm
I heard, because I don't. Let me tell you something. When people be sending me stuff, I don't even watch it because I don't internalize that stuff.
Pay
I
it.
don't.
So
No,
that-
I
that-
pay
that's
it.
good.
But you know what? I can always tell when somebody's going live and talking about me because
The followers come through.
my followers go up, my subscribers go up, my watch story go up, and here go my messy ass.
Somebody must be talking about me.
I said somebody must be talking about me. Go to www.olivehints.com merchandise.
Oh, I'm good. I'm
Go
good for
download Zap.
If
Go
you-
check out this.
If
Go
I
to-
just get into just like the night when me and Cameron seen air, I purposely did not post on social media. I went and put my book and shirts up, swipe up, and that's all because I know the views is gonna be. I know people gonna be like, I want to.
So
So
I
gonna
actually
say
think-
something after the.
I actually thank my castmates for talking about me because y'all made me a lot of money this season.
Bitch, I ain't said a fuck thing about
I ain't gonna get into that.
Because
But
you know you're a graphic designer. And you can make up.
let me tell you something. I'm very appreciative of my humble beginnings. So wherever I started, girl, I'm grateful.
That's not okay. We're not gonna go there. We talking about
By Sky. I think from what I'm understanding,
He got pissed off about your green screen.
he got pissed off about my green screen. Which,
So,
in my personal opinion, I didn't feel like I said anything bad about him. That like.
What was your comment? I'm trying to remember.
I think it was just like I didn't understand why she was asking me about the whole Devon and DeJuan situation, which I mean I didn't understand why she was asking me about it. I mean, because I'm like, okay, if that's your friend, just let them be happy. Like, you know, this is gonna be aired on a TV show that's gonna bring up more stuff. I never wanted DeJuan. Like I can see if DeJuan was like some lawyer out here banking and bucking, and he
He was a catch.
I can see all those things, but it's like that's not even the case. Just let them be happy, because and let me tell you, I felt really bad when that episode aired, and the whole situation happened because I've been in relationships where people were talking about my relationships with my man and stuff like that. That's not a good feeling.
Yeah,
like it's not a good feeling, and it's not a good feeling.
And the fans so bold, they attack you.
They attack, and it's not a good feeling when your significant other is doing things out there that comes back to you that you have to deal with because you're the person in the spotlight. So like I never wanted to participate in that type of in that conversation. So when we filmed that scene, he was asking me all these things. I'm like why does it matter?
Understandable.
Looking back on it, I wish I would have never
even said anything about it. So you don't have a personal problem with Scott?
I don't know
you don't
Scott.
know Scott, right?
I actually like Scott.
So he was very
I respect Scott because don't you know shade?
He was pissed off that you walked up and hugged him at that reunion.
Cause I'm that girl.
I probably would have hit you in your shit.
Because I'm getting into heaven. Let me tell you something.
If we beefing and you walk up and hug me.
But see, the thing about it, I don't know these things because I don't watch all that. I don't be knowing. So I came into.
So do you feel like she was reaching? Do you feel like it was a reach with her argument? Well, I won't say she. I'm sorry. With Sky's argument, I say she when I'm. Friends and stuff.
I really don't know what it was. Cause I'm sorry, cause like I said, I haven't really I don't watch other people's interviews. I don't get on other people's lives. I don't watch that because I got other shit to do. I mean it's unfortunate, I guess, cause like I was about to say,
it's not even worth the sit down because I mean it's not on the show.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
And like I said, I respect Scott because if it wasn't for Scott, Devon, Jalen, all them first season girls, you and I wouldn't be sitting here today. So I got nothing but respect for y'all hoes.
Yeah, I always pay homage to the
season
season one people.
But then
y'all did this.
But then I did cackle because him and Devon ain't friends no more now because of that scene that he girl that I did when I heard that. That was funny to me.
Girl, I'm over in college. You really breaking up homes, friendships. So let's wrap it around to Gardini. I know his name came up earlier, but we haven't got to dive into you guys' friendship. I know a lot of people were surprised that you guys started beefing. Where are you guys today?
I want you to phrase that.
A lot of people were
surprised. Friend, you was there. We started beefing. That's not a correct statement.
Okay.
What's the correct statement? People Gardini tried to put her neck on her foot on my neck.
Clout chasing ass.
Right, but it's like girl, no tea, no shade. You the person who told me to come on the show.
So how do you hearing his comments and hearing his?
It was very hurtful.
Hearing his take on you being a clout chaser and the things that he say, like me and you jumping on lives or.
But the thing about it is
you reposting their other people's things, and he was like, I guess the things that he thought was clout chasing.
Okay, so one,
people look at it as growing your platform. How does that make you feel, or how did it make you feel?
Well, one, you are the reason why I even know about Chasing Atlanta. When I met you back in
Gardini.
When I met Gardini back in, I had just graduated college, so 2017. You the one who knew about Chasing Atlanta. You called me somewhere around February 2018, and you had done all the TWIXT research and was like, "Girl, you need to be on Chasing Atlanta. You need to." I was like, "Well, I don't think I really fit in. I don't think that's really my give. You know me, friend. I'm real. I don't care about all that shit, girl. Just give me some charm, some dark in my dog, and I'm fine. That's all I want.
Give me some Glee.
Right. I don't want
around.
Right. But I'm saying but
close the blinds.
I don't care nothing about going out, lights. I don't care shit about that. So it's you're the reason why this is even a part of the conversation.
Right.
And then it's okay, no tea, no shade. Gardini, you were the only person I was talking to in the beginning. So for production to be asking me certain questions and certain things like that, Sister No Tea No Shade, girl, I know you was going back and telling them stuff. I know you were.
Do you I was reading a lot of comments. A lot of people felt like that Gardini was jealous of you. How do you feel with your success?
I don't think Gardini was jealous. I'm not gonna say that. What I think happened was, in which I totally understand. I think Gardini wanted it to be him and I. Like this the entire season.
Tag team.
Which it could have been. It really could have been.
Frick and fraud.
Right, but it could have been. But it's girl, you were doing things that I just did not agree with.
So as a friend, if I can't come to you and let you know, and you get mad.
You get mad at me, and it's like, well, girl, I don't know what to tell you.
Mm-hmm. I understand that.
Because me and Gardini would sit on the phone for hours, and we would be going over this stuff. Like, when all that LSC shit dropped, I said, Gardini, what the fuck are you doing? That's when you and I first started talking. I was like, Gardini, what are you doing, girl? I said, that's not how... That's crazy.
Well, I can't tell you my opinion. I can't tell you my own.
I say, I'm like, you and this bitch ain't never gonna give her opinion because she loves.
Don't tell me like I'm a shit starter.
They said I want to be friends with everybody and keep it cool with everybody.
No.
Hold on. You bitch, you better not cut this out. Now just listen. Now just imagine if Oliver would have been trying to interview the whole cast. What the hoes would have called me?
I'm an interviewer. I'm a host. Support me, bitch.
Just imagine if Oliver was trying to do Chasing Atlanta content and all these other things on my channel. They'd be like, look at that clout chasing bitch.
I don't give a fuck. I'm a host.
I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about me.
Oh, go ahead, girl.
But for you, if it's Q, it's fine.
But
Q was friends with everybody. Q is friends with everybody on the cast besides two individuals. He's friends with everybody on the cast. Ain't nobody ever gave Q no issues. But the moment I try to kumbaya with everybody, it's fun.
Cause your kumbaya, your mouth be bop, 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 bopping. See, me, I be playing it cool. Like, I don't come for you unless you come for me. I don't really go into a scene like, oh, I'm about to throw some dirt today. And I know you don't either.
Well, I was about to say.
No, you don't. No, you don't. But for me, I'm cool with a lot of the cast. Like, I don't have no issue. Now, I may throw a little shade, or if I feel a certain type of way about something, you may not like it. We can discuss it. We can talk about it and move on. But it's about you. So, where are you and Gardini today?
We're cool.
Good.
We're cool. I just didn't like how when she got mad at me, I became all these things.
Yeah.
When I was like, girl, you was in full support of me showcasing what I do, all these things, and now that you mad at me, now I'm a cloud chaser.
Right.
Now, who in their goddamn fucking mind, right mind, would get on any platform and not showcase what you do?
Exactly.
And nothing I did was fabricated. Everything that I've done in the show is
available
available
you
for sale.
conjugating scenes and
girl, I've never conjugated.
I love when Gardini. He be like doing stuff like that.
I never made up a scene. And even as raggedy as sometimes production can be for Chasing Atlanta, you know, don't nobody just pop up in no scene. Any scene that I was a part of was because I was told to come. I was told to come.
How was it filming a show with? How many of us is it?
10 faggots. Oh, you know I don't care about using that word. It's the truth.
Don't say that.
Oh, here y'all go. 10 gay people.
10 gay people.
It got on my nerves. Because
we don't hang around a lot of gay people like
I
all
don't.
the time.
I don't. This was my like first ever gay experience, and it was aggravating. And I'll tell you why. There was so much jealousy. There was so much backbiting. There was so much wishy-washy was going on. And certain people thought that like I was trying to, I don't know what other girls thought I was doing. But girl, I was trying to help y'all out. I was really trying to help y'all out.
Right.
Because y'all would call me and ask me certain questions, and I would tell y'all what y'all needed to do.
When you say y'all, who you talking about?
When y'all would call me and ask me certain questions, I would tell y'all what y'all needed to do. Oh, something else I wanted to talk about. When people's like, it was the Oliver show. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the bulk of our filming, agree with me or disagree, the bulk of our filming occurred between end of October to like February. That's when the bulk of our filming happened. And then, you know, people filmed some scenes between February to like May, April, whatever. During the bulk of our filming, Gardini was gone, right? We Were Born was quitting every other day. Am I right or wrong? Q, am I right or wrong?
He's definitely correct.
Right, they were quitting every other day.
Well, I didn't really. I didn't converse with Berlin like that, but I know Jay Twan mine every other day was like, I can't do this.
Bottom line,
it's too much.
Bottom line, they were quitting every other day. Am I right?
Yeah, very much so.
Montel was filming his own thing. Am I right or wrong?
Where is being Montel?
I wasn't part of that meeting.
Oh, okay. No shade. I don't know.
I haven't seen anything. But he was filming his own show, right? On top of, he was friends with someone that was a former member of production, and there was some mixy milk, bad blood, and that whole situation. Plus, Montel had other stuff going on in his personal life,
and he was just giving us the finger.
So Montel wasn't filming like that. I'm sorry, baby. Montel wasn't really filming like that. I ain't trying to shade Cameron, but Cameron usually follows from what I've seen, he follows my tail. So he wasn't really filming like that. Am I right or wrong? Q, am I right or wrong?
Yes,
Thank you.
Bitch, go ahead.
Who left? I don't know what Kendra was doing. I don't know what Kendra was doing and Wayne the Bay was doing. And then Troy was going back home to help his mom because his mom was really sick. So he was flying back a lot trying to help her. So he wasn't really filming like
And
that.
you know me and Lauren, we like deuces girl, peace girl.
Lauren is attacking unorganized bitch. Girl, you be like, Lauren, we gonna do this tomorrow at 12. She'll be like, oh, okay.
Okay.
She'll call you at 11:45.
4 o'clock. Yeah, 4.
Girl,
I was asleep.
Girl, my tire popped.
Girl, I can't.
Girl,
I gotta get my hair
Girl,
done.
I couldn't open the front door. Girl.
Roy sick, baby sick.
Everybody
Q
sick. Everybody sick. She's crazy. So she wasn't really filming like that. I don't know what the fuck you was doing. But and if you look back on it, you and I probably had equal amount of scenes.
I'm about to say
It was only because I was a new face.
in my stuff, I didn't want to show a lot of me working. I wanted to show more personal shit because I want to be more transparent. So a lot of my interviews and stuff I did not put on the season previous season because I didn't want to come out. Because I got that a lot last week. Like, oh, Q, we know you work a lot, but what? Like, can we see more? We want to see more.
So when you mix all that together,
Pot of gumbo. It's the Oliver show.
and for you know how I work. You know I'm a very organized bitch.
Very much so.
My life is planned out 2 weeks from now. So production, our instructions were that we needed to what? Email them
production
if you have something coming up. Production got their own life.
Yeah.
So if they look at the email, and there's a whole lot of things I want to film that didn't get filmed. If it works in their schedule, they're gonna show up. On top of, you had cast members that was disrespecting production, saying they was gonna fight them and drag them and beat them up and they raggedy and stuff like that. So when you add all those,
And it wasn't just that one scene because I think
no, it's plenty. Plenty of things.
I was about to name drop because I remember Cameron had sent a text message too one time. Remember we was in all that group chat. I was like, oh my gosh.
So when you add all those things up, of course it's gonna seem like it's just the Oliver show.
I've never tripped out on production like that.
Me neither.
I've never done that. I've never
That's
done
so
that.
unprofessional.
And I hate when people get on the camera and be like, production made me look a certain kind of way. That
No,
is
girl.
the stupidest shit.
So when you add all those things up, of course it's gonna look like it's Oliver heavy because Oliver was the only one, Shade, that came in and that was not his business.
At the end of the day, I think this is how. I guess I'm gonna throw a slight opinion in it. Well, no, I won't. I'll keep it professional. At the end of the day, we're proud of you.
Thank you,
And
brother.
you did it. You had an amazing season.
Thank you.
Now, I know we just kind of all over the place right now. I didn't write a lot of notes for Oliver because I know we some talkers and we can just. So we'll go.
Hold on, let's break and make this a part 2, because we look at the time.
Okay, let's do that.
I'm giving you instructions, yo.
I was gonna break it up anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna. So I was
Well,
just
should
gonna
you
have
plug it
What?
and be like, this is the end of part 1. Go catch part 2.
All right.
I'm sorry. I'm talent.
Please be talent. Be talent! But it's so crazy because if she doing something and she'll look at me and give me the face like, Q, stop telling me what to do. So we do this to each other.
Yeah.
Oh, first of all, can we get into our melon popping? Like, we look so good sitting right
We
here.
look pregnant.
Who?
Well, I know you pregnant. God today.
Bye, y'all. Y'all come back for part 2 with Q and Oliver. We about to talk about
Some other shit.
Yeah, we're about to talk about castmates. The castmates are gonna give a rundown. We're gonna talk about some favorite scenes and some bad scenes, and maybe get a little some more behind the scenes shit. All right, y'all, keep it locked. It's your boy Q, and we're rolling into part 2.